Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by the Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Cardano, AVAX, and then we'll end it with Chainlink. Chainlink is now in the top 10. And number 10, let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USD. So here we are for Bitcoin. We mentioned that there is a daily and weekly shooting star at the very tippy top, and there is a daily and weekly hammer at the very bottom. You can see the daily shooting star here. You can see the daily hammer here. So we're within this range. So there will be more likely than not resistance at the top. So this is where Bitcoin is right now. On the daily, it looks like we're forming a shooting star. On the 4-hourly, you would have seen a shooting star as well. So more downside is to be expected for Bitcoin. So be careful about rushing into any longs at this point of time. Unless, of course, you know what you're doing. But yeah, I think Bitcoin is probably going to take a break, right? We're already overbought as well on the RSI. So there could be a reversal, a little tiny bit of a reversal, probably towards 45,000 around there. We're at 48, so a rest for this move that came in for BTC. ETH against BTC. Here we are for ETH. ETH is okay. There was a very nice move that came here. So we zipped up, and then there's a retrace. So where is the bottom of the retrace? Is this the very bottom of the retrace? Are we going to be reversing from here? Okay, we're not entirely sure. But I would anticipate these lows to hold for FBDC. And then maybe get an inverse head and shoulders over here. A right shoulder, maybe, over here. But yeah, the best time to go long for FBDC is when it's down. And we are down right now. So, I think this will be a not too bad area to be considering a long. To be honest, I think this is a good area to be going long for FBDC, right? You don't make moves when things are up. You wait for things to retrace, and the retrace is here, and we're almost at the, I think we're already surpassing the 0.6 on it. This is a very good entry level, in my opinion, for FBDC. So there you go. ETH against USD, still nothing clear to us. It's slowly crawling its way up. There's a rally here. It's a rally of strength. I wouldn't consider this as strong. Again, maybe just like BTC, we might go into a consolidation phase over here, right? A consolidation phase, consolidation. Yeah, again, we're not entirely sure though. Again, we don't go long when things are up, right? Again, I can also see something like shooting stars as well. 2 shooting stars over here on the daily. We could zip lower. Again, of course, the day is not closed yet, but yeah, there's some selling happening for FBDC. Sorry, FUSD. So a little bit of a dip. Maybe zipping down to the tippy top here. 2386, maybe. And after that, we continue higher. Again, we're not entirely sure. So we'll take things one step at a time for Ethereum. BNB against BTC. Here we are for BNB. So BNB is down. How much lower are we gonna go? Not too sure. Could this turn into a symmetrical? Yes, we could. This could be an A, B, C, D, E. And then we break higher, right? We're still under the skinny pink line though. So the bearish trend is still ongoing for BNB against BTC. We still have our target over here, 4658, still a valid target. Yes, we could still zip all the way back down. But as it stands, yeah, we're not entirely sure. If this starts turning into a mountain range, then yeah, more likely than not, we're heading lower. But if we see a strong rally back up, then hey, ladies and gentlemen, symmetrical before heading higher. Potentially. So we're going to have to wait and see just a little bit more, 1 or 2 more weeks to see what happens over here for the price action for BNB BTC against USD. I like what I see on USD's BNB's USD pair. This was a very nice squeeze that came in. We're out right now in a very small little retrace. I think we're going to continue higher. So I've mentioned it many times before that I have made some moves at around 300, right, at this area, around 300 for BNB, because I'm anticipating BNB to eventually head higher and to take out these highs over here. Right, once we take out these highs, we will invalidate these targets. Once we invalidate these targets, more likely than not, BNB is heading towards 500. IMO 500. So, yeah, I think we're heading back up. This is a consolidation for more upside. BNB is going to do well. BNB is going to do well. Solana, Sol against BTC. Sol is super overextended. I think we're in a consolidation phase for a wave 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a wave 4 in the making. This was a wave 2 that came. So we're in the midst of pulling the arrow back, and then we're gonna release pum, another arrow goes up, right? There are 3 arrows, and the 5th one, the 3rd one is coming. So we're expecting another impulsive move towards the upside. And I suspect this could be very close to the end, right? Before a deeper retrace for Sol BTC. Against USD, Sol is, again, still in a consolidation phase, but we have rallied. Because if BTC drops, very likely Sol is going to drop as well. So this could be something like this, potentially, right? I just want to know how deep are we going to retrace, right? Of course, there's some support over here, right? Because this is something like an inverse head and shoulders. So will it hold? Will we drop a little bit more before heading higher? But yeah, this is not a bearish reversal yet. So we're still expecting Sol to head towards 150. We're at 105 right now. Yeah, continuation is expected. So a bit more of consolidating. And after that, we should be heading higher for Sol USD. XRP against BTC, super weak. Look at this. We've been saying many times before that very likely we'll be taking out all these clusters of stop sells. Eventually, we took out everything. And we said that there was a noisy area over here. Right now, we're at 1,086. I'm guessing 800, around 800. Maybe sub 850, 40, 830, 820, something like that. Under 850. So, yeah, XRP is weak. Still weak. We're hoping that this would turn into a big accumulation, though. And then a breakout. That's what we're hoping for. Will we get it? Again, I'm not too sure. But if you were to sweep up these lows, then that's it. That's it. We're going much lower. So yeah, again, we'll have to see how it goes for XRP against BTC. Because on the USD pair, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Mountain ranges. Yeah, feels like we're going to break lower. We could be sweeping the lows over here, right? There could be a freak move coming on for XRP towards the downside, right? At 52 cents, yeah. Again, there's also a shooting star over here. So we could be heading lower for XRP. So be very careful about going long for XRP. Because I don't really like what I see over here. Right. Strong rallies, but we get slapped back down. Not just slapped back down, but way beyond where we spike out from. Right. So it's very weak. Very weak. So be careful. ADA. Hey, what's up, Charles? ADA against BTC. Here we are for ADA. Hitting the skinny pink line. Not something I want to see. But ADA is in a very nice big accumulation. Right. So the question we always ask is this the bottom? Could we still hit lower? Of course we could. So yeah, what's the story, Morning Glory? Nothing much. We're expecting this to complete, and then PAM! We break out for ADA BTC. Eventually, maybe the next cycle. ADA against USD, we're still expecting more upside. 125. Consolidating, very likely, for another zip higher. That's what we're expecting for ADA. We're above the skinny pink line. So we're expecting the skinny pink line to continue higher. As the price hits higher as well. 125 is our target, which we obtained on the 11th of December. It's already February. It's 2 months. And we're still loyal to our 125 target for ADA. AVAX against BTC. Here we are for AVAX. Same thing like ADA. Above the skinny pink line, right? Consolidating above it. But the only question we have is this the bottom? Could we still hit a little bit lower? Maybe grazing the top here before bouncing back up? Not too sure. We're not too sure. But we're expecting more upside for AVAX BTC eventually. Against USD, looks almost the same. Not exactly, but something like that. Consolidation. This is the very top, this is the very bottom. So things could get really choppy over here. But we're anticipating these lows to hold as AVAX continue higher. All right, again, noisy area over here. So we're expecting potentially, let me see, about 89. Right now we're at 38. So more than 100% more for AVAX against USD. More upside. So yeah, again, how much longer are we going to be consolidating? That's the question. That's the golden question for AVAX. Chainlink, welcome to the top 10. What's up, Sergey? Chainlink against BTC. Yeah, we were saying very likely we're going to complete an inverse head and shoulders. Bam! Breakout imminent. A breakout is imminent, more likely than not. Yeah, okay, noisy area over here. So still a long way to go for Chainlink BTC. We're almost completing it. We did break it though, to be honest. as a zip back down, yeah, I'm expecting us to continue higher for Link BTC. Chainlink's gonna do very well, in my opinion, against USD. Yeah, we're heading higher. We're heading higher. Next target will be about $32. So another $12 more towards the upside. We've broken out of the consolidation. Palmer out. There's also a mini consolidation over here. Palmer out. But BTC is in a retracement though. So I think it might affect Chainlink a little bit. So Chainlink might also do a little bit of a retracing, but it's still solid in my opinion at this point of time. So more upsides to be expected for Chainlink at this point of time. Still more upside. I don't expect it to be reversing anytime, right? Yeah, again, I don't think it's done yet. Much more upside for Chainlink, right? 32 and then potentially 42, 32, 42. We're at 20 right now, so another 100%, I think. Yeah, so more upside for Chainlink. More upside for Chainlink, more upside for Avalanche, more upside for Cardano, more upside for BNB, Solana. Everything's still more upside. Ethereum, not really that certain. Bitcoin, more upside, but we're in a consolidation phase. We're in a retracement at the moment. XRP, super weak. So there you go. That's a summary of the top 10. Hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. See you in the next one.